Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Jazz versus Spurs NBA matchup on Tuesday, November 26, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. We've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices start at just $15. You can use that discount code PICK, take an additional 15% off. We also got products meant for people that make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for a VIP type product. We have these products. They're just not available on the website. You got to text the number you see on the screen. These are custom made. So, these are our most expensive premium products. They require that one-on-one type service. But let's get to it. We got the Jazz taking on the Spurs. This is, of course, the NBA in-season tournament. They call it the NBA Cup or something like that. But in any event, the Jazz, the home team in this one, the Spurs on the road. And the Spurs, have kind of been up and down this season. We've seen the good and the bad. Castle looks like he is a baller and can certainly help this Spurs team as they continue along the process. Now it's Wemby. You got Castle, of course, Chris Paul is there, but, I don't think he's part of the long-term solution here for the Spurs. But, pretty decent team, with Barnes, and they're starting to put it together. You could see that, the Spurs aren't just, just Wemby anymore, right? They have a real team. And, he's been in and out of the lineup recently, but with him in, playing pretty well, they've hit their last 3 in a row, and Thunder and Warriors being 2 of those wins. Meanwhile, the Jazz, busting up the Knicks the other night, something fierce. And, the Jazz, to me, they get home, they're very, very good. On the road, they're always suspect. And most of their games, when you look at their last 10, 7 of those have been on the road. So tough to really tell exactly what this Jazz team is going to be. But we know that at the beginning of the season, Markkanen was out, and with him in, they're certainly a much better team. Sexton also, just a quality player there as well. George coming on as well, and Collins, and I'm not a big Kessler fan. I'll just admit it. I think he's a little bit overrated in the rebounds and the blocks, but he gets them done. But it just seems that he gets them done in the games when they don't need him to come through and in the clutch, I guess is what you would call it. I think also Filipowski probably going long term, going to be a good part of this Utah solution as well. We look at the stats, I think the big difference here is that the Spurs defense has certainly improved a lot. Top 10 in field goal percentage against, top 10 in three-point shooting against. While the Jazz offense, tough to get a read because a lot of these stats, are with players out. And the same thing, with the Spurs. A lot of these are with Wemby out as well. But I just think that, with the Jazz being home, I think, that's where the heart is for them. And I think also, looking at the odds of this game, it just kind of tells you, they're begging for Spurs action here. I'm going to take the Jazz, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.